Welcome to Zombie High, a weekly series where I teach you a solo strategy on all the Call of Duty Black Ops and Black Ops 2 zombie maps so that you can get to the high level on zombies. This week we're going to be playing the map Call of the Dead. So, let's get started. Call of the Dead is the second zombie map to come out with different characters, which is pretty cool. I like that they kind of branch off, but there are included in the Easter egg on this one. You can actually see the other players, talk to them through a door. Anyhow, rumor has it if you knife George, you'll get more power-ups at the beginning. I don't know if that's true, but I usually always do it, so yeah. If it works, it works. But anyhow, on round one, we're just going to knife, and like we always do. Anyhow, on this map, there's two new guns. There's a gun, which I forget what it's called, but when you shoot it, it turns the zombie into a human, and then the other zombies will run after the human, so it's kind of like the monkey bomb, except for it moves, which is pretty cool. George is in here, and he's very annoying. If you shoot him, he gets angry, he will chase you. So to calm him down or chill out, you need to run him into the cold water. And I got a nuke, of course I did. The other gun that's in this map is called the Scavenger, and it's like a sniper rifle that shoots out rockets, and kind of like the monkey bomb, the crossbow rockets. It like sticks to them and then detonates, and it's amazing. And when you upgrade it, it's even more amazing. So that's what we're going to get. Hopefully I get better on like the Ascension map, and I do apologize with that, but I just could not get those power weapons. So on round two, we're just going to shoot our pistol, all 8 bullets into them, and then knife them. That will give us 80 points for each for the pistol bullets, and then 130 for the knife. Alright, there we go. And then if you run out of ammo, which I did right there, you can just knife them twice. Oh, and I get lucky and get another max ammo. Well, a max ammo. So awesome. Just stay away from George. Just ignore him. You can kill him. It does take a while. I heard that the upgraded L96 kills him faster. I've never actually done it. You can also knife him with the sickle, which is in this game. We're going to open this door for 750. We're going to start heading out on round 3. You can buy the M14 if you want. It's kind of a waste of money though, because you're going to replace it with the MP40, which we're about to get right now. So you want to open that door, skip the power for right now, and open this door for 1,000, and then you can open this door. Oops, failed. You can open. You can buy the MP40 right here off the wall for 1,000 points. MP40 is very awesome, and that's why we get it. So once you buy the MP40, you actually have to jump down this way. So you want to come this way. Don't go anywhere else because we're not going to open those doors. So just jump down this way and then run back into the spawn like this. And here we are back in the spawn. So now again, we don't want to shoot George. So just try to avoid George. If you shoot him, just run him in the water like I said. He will then be quiet. But if you do piss him off, just try not to piss him off because he is very annoying. And he'll probably get you killed later on if he's angry and you can't escape him and stuff like that. So we're going to start, since it's round 2 and we don't have the M14, we're still going to shoot some bullets at them and then knife them, which I failed right there. Just shoot some bullets and then knife. If you can't shoot the bullets and knife, then just aim for the head. That will give you quite a lot of points as well. But try to shoot to knife, that way you can get more points, because you're going to get 10 points for every bullet that hits. Plus, I just failed that. Plus the knife, which the knife kill. So you always want to try to kill them with the knife if you can. But if not, then headshot them, and you'll get quite a lot of points as well. So now that we have some more points, we're actually going to head up here and open up this door right here for 1250. So we can go open the power. We do need a few more points because the power door is 750. So what we can do is we can just wait up here and kill this zombie. Again, we want to try to knife him. There we go. So now we only need 50 more points. So just try to look around and try to find the zombie. Hope he's over here. I heard him. There's George. Probably coming up. So you can actually stay up there, which is very handy. I use that on multiplayer at the beginning to get more points. But what you do is you can stand up here, and there's only 3 ways the zombies can come here, which they kind of line up so you get more points. This window right here, and there's a window right over here, which we're going to open this for the power and turn it on. So until George actually comes up here, you can do this. Because, until he's actually up here, because you don't want to shoot him. So we're just going to stay up here, wait for the zombies to spawn, get some more points as they rush up here. And then to escape, we can just jump down the zip line, and then they all follow us on the zip line, and then we can just turn around and shoot them, and then go to the next door. So that's what we're going to do. The zombies are, however, coming out on this side, instead of the side I wanted them to. So we're just going to aim and shoot for the head. Round 4, you can kind of do the whole shoot knife if you want. but it's probably just better if you just shoot them and try to aim for the head. And we get a double points. Again, make sure you know when you're going to end up dying, so you actually leave. Don't want to be up here and dying. There we go. But as you can see, with that double points came in handy, and we can get quite a lot of points here. There we go. And we get an insta-kill. And we can get some knives. Double point knives. Oh, and there's George. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're actually going to save that zombie for now so we can go do other things. So just jump. You have to make sure you jump or you'll just fall onto the platform below. But just jump and the zip line will grab itself. So we're going to come up here and we're going to open this door for 750 points. We're going to continue on. Hopefully, just like me, hopefully you'll have some more points so you can actually open these doors all at once instead of trying to like fight your way around here. But just come down these steps and open this door right here. It's going to cost you a lot less to open it that way, so that's what we're going to do. And then what you want to do is you want to open this door right here for 1,000 points. Now I usually say always have a point gun and a kill gun. If you want the kill gun, which is the stakeout, you can actually come right back here then in the back and buy it off the wall right here. Also buy the stamina up right there. However, I'm going to be getting the sickle, which is close. So I'm not going to buy the kill gun, I don't think. Also, if you want, you can actually save your pistols if you want them as your kill weapon as well. Again, that's up to you though. I'm probably going to switch out my pistols for the scavenger, so I don't really need it. So you might want to invest in the stakeout if you're, especially if you're not that great, because you need a gun that actually kills. So here's the zombie. All right. Oh, there's more than one. Okay. So I could have killed that one. He's up here somewhere. You can fix building windows if you want. They will give you points, obviously. Where is this zombie? Mr. Zombie, where are you? Did I pass him? How did I pass you, Mr. Zombie? There we go. So you can actually stay in this area. It's pretty big, as you can see. If you want, you can just run around here. You can just run around this part of the map to stay away from the zombies and then shoot them, because we're actually going to slide down the waterfall in a bit, and that's where the sickle is. So I'd rather be able to buy the sickle as soon as I pass it instead of having to wait later to get it. So we need to get 3,000 points as quick as possible. We're about a third of the way through, and hopefully we won't run out of ammo, because if we do, then we're kind of screwed. Again, though, if you do run out of ammo, just go buy the stakeout, because then you can just buy the what's it called later. We'll do this to get some more points. There we go. Alright, so George is above us, and he's getting well, he's not angry, but he's just annoying me, so always try to stay away from George. If he's one way, try to go oh, this is going to help. Sweet. When you get death machines on the higher levels, you don't want to use them. Pretty much you don't want to, but if you do get them, try to aim for George, which he's not here right now, but I'll show you later. What you want to do is you want to just shoot George with the death machine, that way you can kill him. If you kill George, he will come back later, but he'll go away for a while, and he'll also give you a perk bottle for killing him, so you can get more than 4 perks, which is awesome. We do have enough for the sickle, so we're actually going to slide down the elevator, down the slide. If you slide down the slide and then you can hear a noise of yourself like sliding down the side, you're going to have to slide down the slide again. It's like a glitch that's happened. They never fixed it, and it's very annoying, so I just wanted to let you know. And somehow I got punched by a zombie that was not there. But now, as you can see, since we didn't buy the stakeout, we actually have our sickle that is insta-kill until level 10, so that is going to be our power gun. Now, I like to stay here for a while. The reason why is because zombies will have to come this way, and then they'll walk through the ice, which will make them weaker, which probably won't give me as many points. But also the zombies will have to come up here, and then I can just knife them easier. So I usually stay here, especially if I'm playing with more than one person. I just like it. But I guess for points wise, you probably wouldn't want to, because then they'd be weaker and you wouldn't get as many points. Question that. But I'm just gonna stay up here. So now all we have to do right now is, until we run out of the MP40 ammo, we're not going to jump down. We're just going to knife all the zombies as much as we can, because like I said, we're going to kill them with our knives to get the most points. And since we have the sickle, it's insta-kill until level 9, I believe. Level 10 is when it's actually not insta-kill. So yeah, and you can just waste your MP40 ammo like this. And yeah, so I guess, yeah, I never really thought about that. If you kill him in the ice, you're going to lose more points, I think. Anyhow, we're just going to knife then. Alright, so we do have enough points. We're going to try to get some more points, obviously. Points are always awesome. What we're going to do, though, is as soon as we jump down, that is pretty much the solo strategy. So as soon as we jump down, I'll show you the solo strategy. We'll buy the 74U, and that will be our weapon of choice, which is good. I like it. Okay, there's George. We're just going to jump down. So now that you jump down, you want to get the 74U. So replace your MP40 with the 74U. Again, you can keep your pistols if you want. And then you just want to continue to knife them as much as possible. Now the only rule really is do not open this door right here, because it will mess up the solo strategy. And don't open the boat right there. So we're actually going to open this door to leave, which we'll do in a bit when we have enough to buy jugs. So we're just going to kill all these zombies. Okay. Oh, max ammo. Probably shouldn't have grabbed that right away, but whatever. Oh, and we shot George. So what happens if you shoot George? Well, he gets angry, as you can see, and he's going to chase you. Now, we don't want to kill the zombie right here so we can get jugs. So what we got to do is make George chill out. So you want to run him over right here, and he will go into the water, and then he'll be fine. And then we can go and do stuff. So we're going to have to open this door right here, which I hate opening, but you need it for jugs. Open this door for 1,000, and go up the steps. There's the other guys if you want to do the Easter egg, which I'm not going to show you. I think I did a video on my channel already, so if you want to, you can check that out. But as of right now, we don't have enough for Juggernaut, which sucks, but we're going to go open it. That way, next time we can just rush right to it and get it. So what you want to do is you want to go this way. Now you could have opened up the boat. It will make it quicker for you to get Juggernaut, but as long as you don't go down after you get Juggernaut, it doesn't really matter how long it takes you to get Juggernaut the first time, because you won't have to get it ever again. But you know, if you go down and you need to get Juggernaut, you might want to open up the boat. I just don't open up the boat, because then it's quicker for me not to open up. You know, it's quicker for me not. It's easier for me, not quicker. It's easier for me not to have to deal with all the zombies that are going to come through the boatway and worry about them running in front of me and getting me stuck. But if you wanted to, you could open it and then you could just jump right back down there and go back to your spot. But I go the other way, so now all the doors that we really need to open are opened. Now all we have to do is continue the solo strategy. Watch out for George. There's the pack-a-punch if you want. It goes around, and that would be the only time you need to open other doors, other than the last one. Well, no, actually we opened that one. Other than the exit of Juggernaut, if you want to open that door. And yeah, so what we're going to do is we're going to go back, try to find this zombie so I can start the round. Where you at, Mr. Zombie? There he is. So we'll get back. I'll show you how to run the solo strategy, and then I will cut ahead till I save a zombie. That way you don't have to watch me run it. And then I'll show you, I'll cut in like I have been if I need to tell you anything. For example, when George comes over, how to avoid George and stuff like that. But for the most part, you just have to run around this area like this. Show you right now. Just like this, and then turn and shoot the zombies. It's very simple. George does make it a little harder because he's a pain in the ass, but other than that, it's really simple. So yeah, I'll show you as soon as I get some zombies, and then we will cut ahead until we actually can save a crawler with a grenade, and then we can go by Juggernaut, and then we can go from there. So wait for the zombies to spawn. Again, watch out for George, pain in the ass. If you wanted to, you could actually shoot him, make him come to you. But yeah, also again, your knife is good until level 9. So if you want to, if there's any single zombies, just knife them. Like this, you'll get you'll get more points. So yeah, and also try to knife as many zombies as you can, like shoot them and then knife them, stuff like that, because that'll give you a lot of points as well. You don't really need points other than hitting the box, which if you're unlucky like I was in the Ascension, you're gonna need a lot of points. But as soon as the zombies spawn in, zombies will spawn right here, so watch out when buying 74U. But this is all you do. If George is on that side, just stay away from him. Also be very careful without Juggernaut. but you just pretty much have to run this way, and if George isn't in your way, which hopefully later on you'll kill him, like I said, use the death machines. You can actually knife him if you want, save a crawler, and just keep knifing him. He will punch you, make sure you have jugs, but he will punch you a lot, but you can actually hurt him a lot with the knife, and if you're playing solo, it'll take a lot less to kill him. But this is pretty much the solo strategy, so, and then you just turn and shoot, and just pretend, make sure you don't hit George. But yeah, so I'm going to cut ahead, and I'll see you when I actually have a crawler. Again, just throw a grenade and try not to hit George when you throw the grenade. Also, if George does get angry, as you can see, I hit him with the nade. When you knife these zombies, they will actually shock you. It won't kill you, but it will shock you, so be careful of that, because it will actually like hinder your view. Anyhow, we do have enough to go by Juggernaut, so we're going to run back to Juggernaut and get that. Again, I ran past the guys. If you want to do the what is that? The Easter egg. I would say do it with a friend though, not by yourself. But we're just gonna run again. It is pretty long to run the whole way over there, but it's gonna make your life easier not having, because you won't have to do it again as long as you don't fail and die, which you probably won't. You don't have to do it again. But if you do, you know, if you want to, you can just open up the boat. But just remember that then the zombies can come through the boat, which I just don't want to deal with. So I'm just gonna go the long way now and not have to worry about it later. Alright, so I'm going to run back here. Where's the box? The box is back there, so we'll have to open that up too and hit the box. Alright, so we just come down here, run through this door, run through the door we opened. If you want to, you can open up the other exit. I would recommend, if you do open the back of the boat, to not open this way, because then zombies can come right down for jugs, so we're actually going to go the other way. But this way is closer if you want. Again, if you want to be lazy, don't worry, don't have to, you know, and you don't want to run really, really far, then you can go that way. But for now, we're just going to go the way we want to. Alright, so we're going to open this door for 1,000. And then we'll be able to hit the box once. But I won't get lucky, but maybe we'll get so lucky that we actually break it. Also, here's Mule Kick, which we will get later. And it's kind of laggy on the front of the boat. Oh, RPK. So you can take it if you want. Personally, I don't want it. You know, I don't know. I'd just rather have the 74U, but you would probably take that. It would give you more points, obviously. I don't know. I don't take those. I keep the simple ones until the end, maybe. But when you run out of ammo, you're going to have to buy what's called as well. So if you wanted to, right now, what you could do is you could save up some points. Oh, max ammo. What you could do is you could save up some points, and you could actually continue to knife George over and 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 kill him that way, and then get a perk. But you want to make sure you have all 4 perks before you actually kill George. Also, if you do the Easter egg when you kill George, he will give you the Wonder Waff as well, which is pretty awesome. But again, I'm not going to be doing the Easter egg in solo, so it's not a big deal. Now all we have to do is just find out where that other crawler is, and then go back to doing the solo strategy. So I'll cut ahead until I get some more points to buy some other stuff. Alright, so we saved a crawler. The next perk that you want to buy is Flopper. The reason why is because in case you upgrade your pistols, or you get the ray gun, or you just like holding grenades, Flopper is going to be awesome. Also, what you can do is we can actually take George into the back of the back building, and you can actually continue to flop him. Not this one, but you'd have to go down to the back. In the back, you can actually make him stay down in the water, and you can keep flopping him, because when you flop, you do this. So we're actually going to go head to the box. If I get a good gun, I'll show you. If not, then I'll see you next time when I get more points for a gun. Alright, so we got the new the Matryoshka doll things. They're not really that awesome, but you can get them if you want. Oh, and here's the new the gun. Now I'm going to take it. This is the VR11. Now, if you want to, you can actually shoot George with this. I believe he has to be in water. I'm not really sure about that. But you can shoot him with it, and he will go away. It will not count as killing him, so you won't get a perk bottle. Or if you did the Easter egg, you would not get the Wonder Waff. But you can shoot him, and then he will to go away. So we're actually going to shoot him. Do not shoot him with it if he's angry. You know, I mean, if he's almost dead, don't shoot him. But he should get angry. Come on. Let's see. Maybe he has to be in water. I think he has to be in water. Yeah, he has to be in water. If you shoot him while he's in water, he will then fade away. I think. Are you going to do it, George? No? Okay. Maybe it has to be upgraded. I believe it has to be upgraded. Which we're not going to upgrade it. But it will come in handy later on. sorry, I forgot. I don't really use it, so I wasn't sure if it worked properly. But no, you're going to have to upgrade it, and then if you upgrade it and then shoot George, then he will go away for a while and then come back later. But it's only, you know, this gun is only if you hate George and you want him to leave you alone. You can use it to get away, you know, to shoot the, here, we'll shoot the crawler. To shoot him, turn him into a human, and then George will probably actually go. Does George? Yeah, George goes after him as well. But that's pretty much it. So I'm gonna continue run around and yeah. So I'll see you when I have more money to get more guns. Hopefully I'll get the ray gun. All right. So real quick, I got the death machine. I know, but you want to shoot George with it as soon as you get it. Pretty much waste the entire as much as you can on George because it's gonna kill him quicker. Plus, if you do kill him, he does go away for a while, so you pretty much just want to shoot as much as you can into George. I don't think it matters where you shoot him. I think it does all the same amount of damage. I could be wrong, but also make sure you focus on the zombies. But shoot as much as the death machine as you can while he's in water, because then he won't even get mad at you. And yeah, so I'm going to go back to running the solo strat. Also, if you wanted, you could flop them. Oops, I failed. If you do a flopper, you can flop them, which I'll show you in a second. Because I failed the first time. It works, I guess. It can, you know, other than having to shoot, you can just stand here and flop like this. But I always feel that I'm going to get screwed when I try to stand back up. So, I don't know. On the lower rounds, it might work. As you can see, it flops them all. So, you could do that if you wanted to. It won't give you points, though. Well, it gives you points, but not as much as if you would actually shoot them. So, keep that in mind. But you can flop George, which maybe we'll do, and I'll show you how to properly do that. That way, we can get rid of George for a bit and get a new perk. But I'll see you later. Alright, so we got the Python. I'm actually going to take it over the other gun. I don't really like that gun. Like I said, it's only mainly used for getting away from George. Getting George away from you, I guess. So, yeah, so I did switch it out. You do want to have a gun that can kind of kill. This one can kill. You can spam it pretty fast. Yes, the other one could have turned him into to zombies, but, well, to a human, and then the zombies would have chased him. But what's going to happen is when you actually do it, it's going to probably screw you and not happen right away. So it might do it, whereas this can kill pretty fast. Just make sure George doesn't kill you, especially in this area. You get kind of trapped. There you go. You just have to jump right down here. So that's why I switched it out. You probably would have kept it. I don't know. You could have upgraded it then, but you know, I'm gonna get rid of it later, so I figure I might as well just get rid of it now. Not a big deal. But yeah, and this will probably do more damage to George than the other thing. So yeah, I don't know. But I'm gonna kill the zombies. Try to get some. Oh, I do have some more points. Awesome. I'll see you later. Just want to let you know that I got the Magnum. Python, not Magnum. And I got another max ammo. Alright, so we got a sail. Now, the closest one to this area is actually right up top. Luckily for me, I already had crawlers, so it actually works out good. You can come right up here and hit the box. If you don't get anything good... Oh, scavenger. Look at that. Look at that. Alright, so we're going to switch that out for the Python, so it didn't even matter that we got rid of the other thing for the Python. Now all we need is the ray gun, which we didn't get. So what you could have done if you didn't get a gun, you probably could have made it back here in time. I'm not really sure though. But the scavenger is amazing, and I can't wait to show you it. So we're going to hit this box back here, and I'll see you if I get anything good. Alright, so we got the ray gun. I might even show that it went to the ray gun and then back to the ray gun. So now we're set. We are good to go. Now all we have to do is get some perks. So I'm going to knife these zombies. Get some 3,000 points, hopefully. Is there another zombie? I don't know. There might be. Is there more zombies? I don't want to kill them. Yeah, there are. Alright, so we're going to knife this zombie. We're so close. We do need 3,000 points, so I will, I'll just run back up and knife another zombie, I guess, so we can get sleight of hands. I like sleight of hand as my other perk. Again, you would probably get quick revive by now. Oh wow, there's a lot of zombies. Quick revive by now, but me, no. Alright, so this is kind of a nope, couldn't really show you. This is kind of a bad thing, but what you want to do is when you get max ammo, you also want to shoot all your ammo at George as much as possible. We might actually kill him. Oh, I hope not. Wanted to buy quick revive. I mean sleight of hand, which I didn't do. So hopefully I won't kill George with this, but I will weaken him up, which is what you want to do. That way when you do want to kill him, it's much easier and you don't have to like waste, you know. So every death machine, shoot George, stuff like that. So there we go. Also, He's still not dead. You know, he takes a lot of damage, so we're good. So we're actually going to go by sleight of hand. I'd rather have sleight of hand. Actually, what we should do is we should knife this zombie. Nope, we can't get enough. I was going to say we could buy the third gun. There's also some other perks, so if you want to buy some other perks, you can. There's a new perk that I forgot to mention at the beginning of the video called Deadshot Daiquiri or something like that. When you aim in, it makes it aim for the head. But if you kill George all the times, you'll probably get all the perks, so it doesn't really matter. I'm just going to buy sleight of hand for now. The next perk that we will be getting, which will be the last perk, will be the 3-gun mule kick. But you should have quick revive if you want it. My hopes is hopefully I'll get quick revive through George. So I am going to go back to the what's it called? The running the train now with my awesome guns, and I will see you when we can go buy mule kick. Alright, so we got another sale, but we don't need it, so not a big deal. But again, at this point in time, you wouldn't be able to go get it. You would just have to ignore it. There is no box around here. If you can get it in between rounds, awesome, but if not, then you honestly, you don't want to leave and get it, so just ignore it. There's not a successful area to go, so I would avoid using it. Alright, so we went to the back of the ship, again where that box is, and this is 4,000 points, and now what we can do is we can go buy the 74U, and then we can have that as our third gun. Again, your third gun can be whatever you want your third gun to be. I'm just going to use 74U because it's right there off the wall. I can always grab it when I need ammo, and that's why I use it. Also, you want to have a crappy gun as your third gun because it's going to be your point gun. It's going to be the gun that takes the longest to kill the zombies so that you can get the most points. Now, if you don't feel like reloading all the time or having to buy ammo, then you would probably get like the RPK or the HK or whatever. But I like the 74U. It's quick, it's right there, it's slow, and if I die, I'm not going to be that angry that I lost it because I can just rebuy it. And again, it's not the greatest gun now. It's going to take forever to kill them, which will give me more points. So that's what I'm going to use. So we're going to run back and then buy the 74U off the wall. Alright, so we're going to buy the 74U. After we buy the 74U, all we have to do now is keep doing the solo strategy so we can get a lot of points so we can upgrade all our guns, our scavenger, which is amazing, and our ray gun, which we will get to, and yeah, and then that's pretty much it. Again, 74U, I use it because it's a crappy gun. It's going to give me a lot of points because it is a crappy gun, and yeah, so just kill the crawlers that you have, and then you can start doing the strategy again. Alright, so like I said, you know, just turn and shoot them all. Just remember, it will take you a lot longer to switch the guns, especially if you don't have sleight of hand. It might even take even longer. I'm not really sure if that actually affects it. But then just run with your ray gun, switch to your 74U when there's no zombies spawning, and just make sure you don't shoot George, and that's going to give you a lot of points. As you can see, we're back up to almost 5,000. Also, make sure you don't run into that wall like I did. But yeah, also avoid, is that a nuke? Yes. No, in skill. I was going to say avoid nukes as well because you want the points. And also, if it's in skill, try to knife as many zombies as you can, but make sure you have your ray gun out in case you need to spray them down. Alright, so real quick, we're almost out of ammo. What you have to do is just, with all the zombies behind you, just run up there and buy it. It's really simple. You probably already know that. You've probably already done it a few times, but in case you didn't, you just make sure all the zombies are behind you, and then just run up and grab it, and then run back down as fast as possible. I almost died there. As you can see, I shot George. George gets you killed. As you can see, I'll leave that in, I guess, before. But George can get you killed. Just don't panic as long as you have flopper. But George can slow you down, and as you can see, I was screwed, and then all the zombies hit me. So, you know, if you have the ray gun, you're safe. Just shoot the ground. That's why you have flopper. But if you don't, so you probably would have died there, like I almost did, and that would have been terrible. So just be careful. George can screw you over. He slows you down when he does his punch thing. So we're gonna go ahead to the Pack-a-Punch. Should be last time. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead to Pack-a-Punch. What you have to do is you have to wait for the storm to come. Is there any zombies? You have to wait for the storm to come, which it hasn't come, but when it does, the lighthouse will show you where the Pack-a-Punch is. So what you want to do is just wait for it to show up. Now, if you're going to Pack-a-Punch your gun, what you want to do is you want to, for example, we're going to Pack-a-Punch our ray gun. So what we're going to do is we're going to move away George away from the crawler, hopefully. Kind of hard to do, but what you want to do is when you're going to Pack-a-Punch gun, for example, we're going to Pack-a-Punch our ray gun, you want to waste all of your ammo, all of your ray gun ammo. Since you're going to Pack-a-Punch it, you want to waste it all. So again, we have to get George away from that, so I will cut ahead to when George is actually away from the crawler and when the Pack-a-Punch thing is actually available. But again, you have to wait for the storm to hit, and then it'll show you where it is. But As soon as we can get George away from him, we will start shooting George with our ray gun. Alright, so I just thought of something. If you wanted to get George away from the crawler, just shoot George, and then he will come after you. I don't know why I didn't think of that sooner. But we're actually going to bring him to the spawn. And the reason why, unless you need to flop him, which is in the back, but if you have the ray gun, you probably won't need to flop him. If you do, just take him in the back. But you want him kind of in the spawn, because sometimes when you get the power-up stuff, it actually throws it in the spawn instead of where you kill George. It doesn't happen all the time, and it usually doesn't happen, but sometimes it has happened. And then if you're in the back where like you're flopping them, then you won't be able to kill him in time. But we're going to pack a punch, so we're just going to shoot George, waste all our ray gun ammo, because we don't need it. We don't need it because we're going to be pack-a-punching our ray gun, so we're just going to keep shooting him. As you can see, the light on his thing is what is calculating his health. That is his, quote, health bar. When he gets red, as you can see, it's like an orangish color. That means he's getting weaker and weaker. At the beginning, it was blue if you saw it. Again, death machines will help. And, yeah, you just want to keep shooting him. Again, you're going to be pack-punching your ray gun, so it doesn't matter if you waste all your ray gun ammo. Also, you have the scavenger, probably, so, yeah. Alright, George is pissed. Keep shooting him until the lights come out of him. Come on. So close. Again, it does take a while. Also, if you have like the... Oh, watch out for the crawler. See, now the crawler's after us. Also, if you... Make sure you don't get the crawler when you're doing this. Also, if you have the ballistic knife, that can kill him pretty quick as well. So, yeah. What we're going to do is we're actually going to run him away from the crawler. Come on, George. You can start knifing him, because you don't want the crawler near him because slash damage with your ray gun. So if the crawler is close, just run to the other side. And the crawler should ignore you. Also, if you want, you can shoot him while he's running. I believe that, yeah. So that'll keep you away. Again, you don't want to hit that crawler because then you're screwed. But we're almost out of ray gun ammo, and we killed him actually. Awesome. So this is him dying, as you can see. We'll shoot 4 more for good There we go. So, now, as you can see, it gives you a death machine. It gives you a perk bottle, which we get. And it gives you this. Now, what I forgot to mention is if you actually do the Easter egg at any time, you'll get the Wonder Waff instead. Now, the cool thing is the Wonder Waff will last until it runs out of ammo. So, if you never use it, you'll have it pretty much the rest of the game. Which is cool. So we're actually going to go back to the solo strategy. The only thing is the Wonder Waff can sometimes get you killed because, you know, you're not going to get the points. You can't upgrade. You can't upgrade the Wonder Waff, so now the upgrade was pointless. But if you're going to upgrade, just kill George with your ray gun. If you want to, you can do it later, then shoot him with all your ray gun ammo and then upgrade. But now we do have this, so again, we can't upgrade, but we can continue the solo strategy. So we will shoot this zombie over here with this. There we go. And then we'll just continue the solo strategy. Now, George is dead for a while. George is gone. Now, I forget how long it takes for George to come back, but he will come back. And as you can see, I also have the new perk, which is Dead Shot. Maybe you'll get lucky and you'll get Mule Kick. If you do, then you can go, obviously, get the other gun. Actually, what would you replace? No, never mind. You would just have to get Sleight of Hand. Yeah, Sleight of Hand. So, you know, don't buy Sleight of Hand. Buy Quick Revive. But then you can just shoot them with this, continue to do strategy. Now, you won't get as many points, like I said, you won't get as many points, but you get to use it, and it's cool, because this is the only way to use it. You have to do the Easter egg and then kill George. That's the only way you can get the Wonder Waff in here, and it's fun to use, so, you know, cherish it, I guess, because when you run out of ammo, it will be gone, and then you'll be back to all your guns. But yeah, so we're just going to continue to show the shot. Actually, I'll shoot it, so you guys can see. Maybe you've never seen the Wonder Waff. That's what it does. It's alright, but me personally, I don't like it. I'd rather have the what's it called. But until I actually get rid of this, I can't upgrade my guns, so that kind of sucks. So I guess what I could do is I could end it here if you want me to. I mean, you guys know to you know, because to be honest, you'll probably just keep these. You won't even upgrade your guns. So upgrade the ray gun, upgrade the scavenger. The scavenger is amazing. You can also use the scavenger to kill George. Like I said, if George isn't dead, when you go to upgrade the ray gun, you will need to when you upgrade the ray gun, you use all the ammo. When you upgrade the scavenger, use all that ammo as well. Or if you want, you can just save your ammo and have this, have this for a while. I'm not really sure how long it lasts, to be honest, because I mean, if you keep getting max ammos, you can keep this for a long time. And I'm not gonna, force myself to get rid of it. So again, just wait for the storm to go. That will show you the Pack-a-Punch. Open the doors if you want to find it. There's dead shots up there if you want to buy that. You won't though. Just get them free from George. You can also use this to kill George again. You can also flop in the back, which I'm not going to show you, but if you want to, you can flop George that way. And that's pretty much it, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this. If you want to check out the other videos of the other maps that are on Black Ops, you can. They're on my channel. They're also on the show at youtube.com/show/zombie high, and that way you can, if you subscribe to that, you'll only get the zombie high videos. So yeah, well, I'm gonna go. Is George back? Sounds like George is back. Maybe we will kill George again with this, but I'm not gonna show you that. You can try. Again, it's just kill him, get all your perks, and don't go down. I do not know if you lose this gun if you go down. I'm not quite sure. I also don't think George came back. I think that's just zombies. I'm going to stop talking now. Again, it's really simple, especially with the Wonderwaff. You can just rally up all the zombies. Just be careful. Also, I don't think you can shock yourself since you have Flopper. So yeah. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video, and I will see you guys later. Alright, so I felt bad that I kind of ended it without upgrading my gun, so I'm gonna, I wasted all of it. I'm gonna upgrade my ray gun right here. Again, it's 5,000 points. Again, you gotta wait for the storm to come, stuff like that. There we go. So we're going to Pack-a-Punch that. We're going to actually shoot George, and I'll show you how to flop him. So what you want to do is you want to piss him off, bring him to you. Now, we could have upgraded our scavenger, but what we're going to do is we're actually going to waste all of our scavenger ammo as well before we upgrade it. That way we can get all the ammo back. So we have to wait for George. We're going to run up here. I'll bring George to the back. Here we go. We'll shoot him. Come on, George. Get angry. Come on. Come on. Come on, George. Come on. Come on, George. Get angry. Alright, George isn't getting angry yet. There we go. So, get George angry. You want to bring him to the back of the lighthouse. That's what it's called, lighthouse. So run him back here. Like this. Bring him down here. Make sure you save a crawler. You want to shoot George, that way he's further away from the crawlers and you have time. But just wait back here. The box is here. Cool. Wait back here. Wait for George to show up. Alright, so we have George behind us. Took a while. I had to kill some other crawlers and stuff because they were really fast. So wait for George to come down here. He'll run into the water and he'll cool out. And then this is where you flop him. You can literally just keep flopping him over and over. If he actually runs into the water. Come on, George. Run into the water. There we go. So get him to run into the water, and then what you can do is just, you can just run, sprint, and flop. And you can do this over and over and over. Now, I'm not obviously going to show you this over and over and over. But if you wanted to, you could. Now, what we're going to do is we plan to upgrade this gun. So we're actually just going to shoot this at George. You have to wait for it to explode each time, I think. You can't just keep spamming it. The cool thing is, if you have Flopper, you can actually stand right at him, though. And let's hope he doesn't kill that. Oh, I have some other colors. So just shoot all the bullets again, since you're going to upgrade this. Now we might have to wait till the next round, but just make sure you don't kill your crawler, because this is a big explosion. Also, make sure you don't miss George. There we go. But this will do a lot of damage to George as well. Again, if you want, you can knife him, you can flop him, you can use your ray gun, you can use grenades, you can do, you can just do a lot of damage to him, whatever you want to do to him. I usually use this because I feel it does the most, because, I mean, well, look at this explosion, but I really don't know. Death machines are good as well. You can do these. I think you actually have to make it stick to him, though, for it to actually do much damage, so just do that. This is how you kill George. Again, since you're going to upgrade it, you can waste all your ammo. I don't think we're going to kill him, but, then you can use that. If you want to, you can use some ray gun ammo, because if you actually kill George, you're going to get the thing from George, and then you won't need your ammo until later, so you can do that. You can throw grenades. Flopping, this is what my friends and I usually do, is flop. But, yeah, so keep flopping, I guess, until you actually kill him, and then you can get the thing back. But I'm actually going to go upgrade the thing, so we're going to cool him out first. Wait for the storm to hit. Again, follow the light, and then I'll skip ahead when I can actually upgrade. The light's searching, so the thing isn't up yet. Alright, so the thunder went, so it's going to be searching for the box. Wait for it to find. I think it went out back. Yep, out back. So we're going to run back there. Alright, so here's the box, the Pack-a-Punch. I don't know why I said the box. Box is over there. Now we're going to Pack-a-Punch this. Wait for it, and then we can have this as well. Now George is almost dead, so what we can do is we can actually use some of this ammo, because we're gonna get max ammo if we get the gun from George. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna bring him back here, flop him some, and yeah. So I'll wait till I actually bring him back. All right, so now we have the hyena infrared. Oh, look at that, that's just so cool. All right, so we're just gonna keep shooting him with this until we kill him. Again, you don't want to waste all these bullets, but you can waste a few of them. Maybe switch between wasting these and wasting the ray gun and flopping. But I just don't want to take forever. So we're going to use some ray gun ammo. And there we go. We already killed him. So, you know, don't waste all your ammo, but then you can do that. Now, I'm not sure if it'll give it to you. You want to start backing up. Nope, it gave it to us. So now we got another perk, and we got another death machine, and we got the speed thing. So the Wonder Waff, that's pretty much it, guys. I'm actually done now. I'm not going to continue on. That's how you do it. And now you can actually use the Wonder Waff pretty much the entire rest of the match if you can keep getting sleight of hand and stuff. But now you have all the guns upgraded except for the 74U. Again, that could be whatever your other gun is that you want to use. I just chose 74U. Maybe on the higher rounds you might want to switch out to a better gun. But, you know, you can just use the Wonder Waff for now. Hopefully, guys, enjoyed the video. Again, like I said earlier when I thought I was done, check out the other videos if you want to, and subscribe to the show, and I will see you guys later.